everyone, we are back in the Efficient Kitchen. I'm your host, Fraser LeVay, and today we are cooking the best professional chef pan-seared steak you will ever have in your entire life. This whole time, I'm sure like you or me, maybe not you, but we're lied to about the best steak and how to make it. We all think you have to grill it, has to be on the grill, barbecue, blah, blah, blah. Every amazing restaurant out there, the Ruth Chris's, the Steak 44s, the steak places around the world, the best ones all pan-sear their steak. It is the best thing you can do for a myriad of different reasons. One, it's consistent all the time. You can control the temperature a lot better. It sears in the juices instantly because we're gonna cook it at a high heat. And there's one other thing I'm forgetting, but you can go to my website and check it out. We're doing steak. I know you're upset because you're like, oh, I want to be outside in the summer, drinking beer, grilling, but got our Bud Light, don't judge me. So we're feeling like we're outside. So it could be a little, saddening if you want to grill, but maybe you're in the northern part of the country or you're in Canada and you can't really grill for 6 months of the year. So here we are finding a way to kind of introduce solutions to other people's lives. So stop worrying about yourself being outside and let's make the greatest steak on earth. If we're doing steak, we gotta have a little bourbon, a little whiskey on us, so let's do that. What was that shot? Oh, of course, I should have told you. It's the pickleback. Pickleback, apparently it came from New York. I'm gonna say it came from Canada. Regardless, one of the best shots you can have. With all that said, we're going to pan-sear the greatest tasting steak you'll make, and it's so quick. That's the other tip. It's very quick. Instead of taking forever, this is 6 minutes, boom, you're done. 6 minutes is about medium rare. On the website, I have different temperatures for your doneness, so you don't have to cut into the steak if you don't want to. We're gonna pan fry, pan sear some vegetables. We're also gonna do some garlic shrimp on the side. All that should take less than 7 minutes, and then you're gonna want to let the steak rest, which is very important. About 5 minutes is great. You only want to flip your steak once. That's another tip for you. Got a few other tips all over the place. If you're meal prepping and you're firing out a ton of steaks, doing it this way, maybe make it one level of less doneness, so then when you reheat it later, you're kind of already going to recook it there. But let's get this going. Very simple. Step number one, pat dry your steak. You need it to be extremely dry, otherwise the moisture wreaks havoc on the steak. We're going to salt and pepper this bad boy very generously. And you also wait until you salt the steak until right before you're gonna grill it. We've highly salt and peppered the steak. We've got our cast iron skillet just smoking. Be very generous, and we're gonna throw this on there. After 3 minutes on one side, we're gonna flip it, and then 2 more minutes, we're gonna add in the butter and the garlic and start to kind of douse it around so you cover up the sides. You'll see what I'm talking about. So we're at the 5 minute mark. It's been 3 on one side, 2 on the other. Now we're gonna turn it down to a simmer and add the butter around to the sides. And this is where you kind of cook it to your doneness. We're gonna say it's about at rare right now, and now we're gonna cook it up to medium rare. Rare is about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, kind of goes up from there. Had that steak on there for about 6-7 minutes. Cooked it with the butter. Should be looking good. Gonna take that out. Now it's time for the vegetables. So we already have some garlic butter going. A little olive oil. Throw it on there. You can make it somewhere else if you want, but save some time. Mix things around. Add a little bit more oil. And you can go and sear your vegetables as well. Now, we've taken these shrimp, we've heated them up all nice, a little garlic butter. Looking good, looking cooked. Let's give one a try. Hot, but good. Don't want to overcook these. Anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. You can kind of tell they start to change color a little bit once they start to be cooked. So that's great there. I'm gonna add a little Italian seasoning, some parsley and such, oregano on top. Give it a little color, some extra taste. We knocked this bad boy out in about 6-7 minutes. Let it rest, did the vegetables, cooked them up nice. Shrimp's good, everything's good. I'll cut it out for you. Here we are, moment of truth. Got a little smoky in here. My dog ran away. You thought maybe the house was on fire. There we go, cut that in, and bang. The perfect steak. Tasty, juicy, best steak you will ever have. Go make it right now. Other recipes, there's chicken, multiple ways to cook it. There's salmon, French toast, drinks, shots, everything you need is on inspiredtraveleat.com. If you're in a rush, if you need somewhere to go, and you need to cook quickly, if you want to travel, I've got great cheap travel tips. If you want to be inspired, you're feeling a little down, let me pick you up. That's what we do here, Inspired Travel Eat, signing off.